Hello, my friends. Particle acceleration. Our planet is at the moment undergoing a massive shift that many of us have been profoundly feeling for a few days. This is represented with the passing of the comet 𝗧𝗛𝗡 by Earth, for all is perfectly orchestrated within creation. We are at the moment, especially our bodies, experiencing a massive particle acceleration process, which occurs at the quantum level, on which working with our light vehicles is vital for us to realize. At the same time that we integrate these acceleration codes, which help the body dissolve density. This is a very important moment for us to consciously align with our God self and maintain, at all times, an inner state of unconditional love and compassion for all, even though their choices are different than ours. Holding unconditional love is what precisely keeps us in an illuminated frequency. Otherwise, we will continue experiencing the discomfort of constantly shifting between different frequency bands. Guides, especially Arcturians, who are supporting this process on both a personal and a planetary level, share that this acceleration is going to help us in the process of unification between the particle, which is to say, our physical selves and the non-particle worlds, our God self and the illuminated realms, which also involves the female and masculine aspects of us. This is why it is so important to rest and drinking only pure water, for no other drink will help conduct these energies, as well as combine this work with the DNA one to clear any distortions, a process that consists in the acceleration of the particle matter, that is to say, our physical bodies and plane, for as it accelerates, it vibrates in a much higher frequency, aligning then with the non-particle or non-physical worlds, whose vibration is higher than what we can imagine. This is why they are no longer physical. The point in ascension is exactly to accelerate matter, dissolving density, to reach more illuminated crystalline frequencies. This is precisely the process that we are undergoing in our ascension journey, with the assistance of many benevolent energies and beings. For those working with their DNA, it is a perfect moment now to work on the second layer, to be able to move between timelines and shift, heal, or bring the wisdom required for us to continue embodying higher frequencies. To those who are now passing through a soul retrieval process, be strong and aligned with your God self, while you experience the unification process that has to happen for you to become whole again, as it can be very painful in the initial stage. Guides recommend for all who are guided, working with celestial quartz and pyrite. The first one is a wonderful stone to help us connect with the illuminated angelic planes, as well as to work on healing the pain accumulated for eons, as many are working now on soul retrieval. It is also a stone to help us soothe ourselves in the fierceness of this process. Pyrite is recommended for putting under our pillow or as it is delicate near our bed, as it is a natural shelter for lower energies. This is going to keep us protected during our sleep time, as many of us are very active in the non-physical planes. And there can be interferences or simply many other things going on that impede us to be totally rested and balanced during the day, as when we remember and bring from our sleep time what we have envisioned experienced there, it can be very challenging for us to continue with our days. Above all, be compassionate with your own personal process. Once we begin to consciously work on this ascension path, we cannot rush the integration process or have our physical mind and body adjust to the frequencies, onto the higher truths that we integrate, as they have been programmed for too long. Trust the process and your God self while you are immersed in this process, and surround yourself with those who understand where you are, which is of utmost importance to nurture ourselves, help others, and be understood rather than judged, with infinite love, channeled by Natalia Alba.